started, mid-March, I realized it was important for me to pivot in my ministry, to be able to find a way to still reach kids, still be God's hands and feet in the world in a new way. And soon after that, I realized also that there were a lot of senior people in our community and in our neighborhoods that weren't getting out. They weren't able to leave where they were. And I thought this would be a natural partnership to be able to do some letter writing from kids to seniors, because when you reach outside of yourself and toward others, you become less self-centered, and the joy from your heart exudes out into the world. We need to reach beyond those little tiny walls of our friend group or people on our soccer team or right in our neighborhood. And when you can expand that into a wider piece of your community, you learn more about the needs that are really out there, and you're touched and moved in a whole new way.
And it really starts with the middle name of our church, and that's Wayzata Community Church. And we're very community-based and very focused on the community.
There's such a deep desire in each one of us to look beyond ourselves and to help our brothers and sisters, help those that we can. And sometimes our lives get so busy that we forget that. We get wrapped up in ourselves. And when we get out of ourselves and when we serve others, you can just see that inner need to be a part of the kingdom and to help our brothers and sisters just blossom.
Just because we're not here in the building doesn't mean that we're still not the church and we still don't care for each other. I mean, that's been central to my faith journey, is that we really are each other's keepers. And that's one of the reasons why I love WCC. And so I think supporting the church is still doing the job it always did. It just looks a little bit differently.
One of my favorite verses is Galatians 6:2 that says, carry each other's burdens. And whether that carrying is through monetary donation, whether it's through donating service of your time or your prayer, the Bible makes more promises about giving and generosity than it does about any other promise. And when you give to other people, it fills you with a joy that is beyond comprehension. And when you give for ministries such as the special needs ministry, you're helping people reach a common goal, which is to feel valued and to feel loved and to feel needed.
I think the Wayzata Community Church offers so many areas of connection, and that's what community is all about. In this time of violence and these times of unrest, we need this more than ever with people that are different from us. I think that our church does a great job of attempting to build bridges. I love the plays, I love the sermons, I love the music. There's so much and so many opportunities to make new friends, to make connections again across similarities and across differences. And a church gives us so many opportunities to join together.
Together we can support ministries that help children and youth build a strong foundation of faith.
Together we can embrace the gifts of all generations and create a legacy of wisdom.
Together we can be a supportive community to mothers, to fathers, and to all families through family ministry programs and events.
Together, we can grow our special needs ministry for greater reach in our community.
Together we can help feed those who are hungry and house those who have no home.
Together we can create innovative, inspiring, and faith-filled worship.
Together we can create a path to social justice and help create a better world for all God's people.
Together we can expand our amazing digital worship opportunities far outside of the walls of our church.